Hi, in this tutorial, I will be showing you how are we supposed to create a simple drop-down menu like what you see over here. And the classes involved here are Dropdown, Dropdown dash toggle, Dropdown dash menu, and Dropdown dash item. The Dropdown CSS style is meant to style the drop-down position, and this is to be added to the parent element. The drop-down toggle class is meant to style the look of the nav item that contains the drop-down menu, while the drop-down menu class is to style the look of the drop-down menu itself, and the drop-down item is to style the items within the drop-down menu. And finally, there's a need to use the jQuery control data-toggle equals to dropdown and add this to the link that you want to call out the drop-down menu. So let's get started by opening this, we'll call the file that we have done earlier on, where we create the hamburger menu, and then amend the file to add in a drop-down menu. Okay, let's say I would like to add in a drop-down menu here to our food link. So the first thing that we do is that we need to add a class to the parent element containing the link to our food, and this is what you call the parent element, the list item here, because this list item is holding the link to our food. So what happened now is that I will add in the drop-down class here. Okay, after that, in order for me to let you view the code easier, I will indent my code so that it will be easier for you to see. And the next thing that we need to do is that we need to add in a class called dropdown-toggle to the link item. Here, what we do is that we put in the dropdown-toggle. So as I have mentioned earlier, this is to style the look of the nav item where we want to add in the what we call drop-down menu. So this is the second step, and the next step is that we have to add in our what we call drop-down menu itself. So what you can do is that you come here and create a blank div first, and this is where you will put in all your what you call drop-down menu items. But before that, we need to add in the class called drop-down menu. Then only we put in the items. To add in the menu items, I will create a link, a href. Now I just give it an empty link first, and it should use the class called dropdown dash item. Maybe I should label this link as food 1, and I will duplicate this to foot 2 and foot 3. And one final step is that you have to add in the jQuery control to the link that call out this drop-down menu. So the link is this over here. And so what we do now is that we put in data-toggle equals to drop down, and then we save our file. Now we can preview our page. So this is how our page will look like. When I click on this our foot link, the drop down menu will come out. When I click on it one more time, it will just go away. So that's all for this tutorial.